Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at two very similar yet very different models of waterproof speakers to compare them and help you decide which is best for your purposes. Over here on the left side, we have the NOTABRICK MS model of waterproof speaker. And on the right side, we have the ANCOBER brand of waterproof speaker. Now, they both are roughly the same size. This ANCOBER is a little bit bigger, but they're still both portable. You could fit them in the water bottle pocket of most backpacks. It's going to be just fine, but there are a lot of things to compare. So let's get right into it. Let's show you the controls of each of these. Over here, the controls are all on the right side. You can see your ports are right on the top there. Over here, all your controls are on the top, and then your ports are on the left side, covered with that rubber for waterproofing. Let's talk battery life next. The NOTABRICK has 20 hours of battery life, which is crazy good. If you're looking around at waterproof speakers, that's about as good as you can get. This ANCOBER is much more average. You're gonna get about 12 hours of battery life. Still respectable, but not nearly up to the 20 hours of this NOTABRICK MS. They're pretty equal as far as power. You're gonna get 15 watts of power from ANCOBER and 20 watts of power from NOTABRICK. So NOTABRICK, you're gonna get a little bit louder if you need to go up there, but most people aren't going to be playing their music that loud anyway. But if that's important to you, maybe this NOTABRICK might be your winner. Audio quality I found subjectively to be about the same. I rated them both a 4 out of 5 in comparison to the other waterproof speakers I've tested as well. They're both really, really good, but not the best I tried. A different model was the best. These both were really, really good, close seconds. As far as dustproof and waterproofing goes, that is the biggest difference between these two products, so pay close attention here. They're both advertised as being somewhat dustproof, but they're not given a specific rating. Waterproofing, they are given specific ratings. This one is given a 7 out of 9 rating, which is pretty much as high as you're going to see. That means you can fully submerge it for 1 meter for 30 minutes. So if you drop this thing in the tub, even the pool, you're probably going to be okay. The ANCOBER is really, really disappointing in my opinion as far as waterproofing. It's rated a 4 out of 9, which means you can only really splash it, some minor splashes, nothing with force, no submersion. You don't want this to get under your shower. You don't want to get it in your tub. This thing is like the minimal level of waterproofing to even be able to advertise it as being a waterproof speaker. And I was disappointed with that. You can see they don't even have a cover over their ports here. They're just exposed on the top. So you do need to be careful. A couple splashes from the pool aren't going to kill this thing. But anything more than that, you might be in trouble. So if waterproofing is important, as it is for me, I use this primarily as a shower speaker, the NOTABRICK MS is definitely going to be your winner. But there's one other factor in play here. It's something pretty cool. Both of these light up and give you a little bit of a light show as you're listening to music. So I'm gonna show you it to show you the difference. We'll turn both on here. And you can see the difference here. You just get a little rectangle of light over on this NOTABRICK, but the ANCOBER is completely lit up, which I think is really cool, especially if you're using this in a dim or dark setting, maybe around a campfire at night. This is really, really cool. They both advertise that they'll dance around and flick to the beat of whatever music you're playing. I found that they're both actually pretty bad at that. So if you're looking forward to that, if that's a big thing, I wouldn't get your hopes up. They both flash around if music is playing, but whether you're playing, heavy metal or light classical, they both flash around about the same. It's really not in time to your music very well. So don't get your hopes up about that, but I do still find this ANCOBER to be pretty cool with how the entire speaker is lit up in that way. So that's a really cool pro over here. But overall, as cool as that is, I still prefer the NOTABRICK for its battery life, for its waterproofing, and I just think those are a little more concrete winners in my opinion than just having some cool lights to it. They're both good speakers. I don't think you'll be disappointed unless you're trying to use this one in the shower. So if you're looking for a shower speaker, definitely go with NOTABRICK. Otherwise, if you're just looking for something general waterproofing to take with you camping, to the beach, to the pool, etc., weigh those pros and cons, and I hope this video was helpful to you.